Hello, pussycats. So, as ever, the rain has started. Quite a heavy downpour. Can you see that little brick building right in the middle of the shot? Well, that is the services right by the lock to the left of it. Always in a bad spot. So that boat there is filling up with water. We do have another boat that's pulled up behind Chugs, and they're just waiting to go down the lock. So they're pulling forward now to the lock landing to go down the lock. But this weather is terrible. Yeah, it must be wet. John's got his hat on. John never wears his hat. Not unless it's bad. But the services, as ever, are in a most stupid place, right by a lock. You can only get one boat in there as well, because there's a boat on permanent mooring right by there as well. So, yeah, very strange. But never mind, we can't change it. We just got to work with it. So we're just coming into Penkridge Lock with Penkridge Bridge in front, and it looks like a dead end. Right, let me shut the gate. We've all really enjoyed our time in Penkridge. We had 2 nights there, but we're ready to move on now. We're looking for a mooring probably in the middle of nowhere. We're planning on doing a few hours. As I said earlier, we have got a storm coming in a bit later, so we've stocked up. John's planning on doing another barbecue perhaps tomorrow night, so we've got plenty of meat in the freezer and lots of nice little goodies in. So yeah, looking forward to a nice couple of hours cruise now, hopefully in the sunshine. So we're just coming up to Longford Lock, and the M6 over there in the distance. Always a reminder of my past. That's my luck. Said to John and Ange, you crack on to the next lock, get it sorted. I'm fine, because there was boaters everywhere at that lock. Came my turn to go through and they all buggered off. So I did that one single-handed, not to worry. But John and Anne should be through the next lock by now. But yeah, a little bit of rain, sunshine and showers. But it's good. I can live with this. We're now at Parkgate Lock, where the old Midland Chandlers used to be. Sadly closed now, but John's just turned up. You alright? Nearly getting run over by bikes? There we go. So yeah, just about to jump on, and John's up there on the lock for me, bless him. So just came out of that lock there, and the lady on that boat moored there said hello, and she watches me on YouTube, so hello. I don't know your name, but it was a lovely little boat called Sixpence. So hello to Narrowboat Sixpence. Just at Shut Hill Lock now, right in the middle of nowhere it appears, but there is a busy main road go over there. But this weather, 1 minute it's hot when the sun comes out, and then it's pouring down. Never mind, we're making progress.
Hi.
Isn't it lovely how Chippendale greet other boaters? Very friendly. Just had a great surprise, just under a bridge, and there's me mate's house, Graham. So how you doing, Graham and Bev? I had no idea their house was there. I know that they've just bought their new home and it had their own moorings for their boat, which is wonderful. But I had no idea they were here. That was nice to see. He's going to come and join us tomorrow at Great Haywood. You'll notice now Chugs is in front and Estrella behind. When John and Ange stopped to talk to Graham, unfortunately they grounded. So just to save me doing the same, I had to come round them. But it's lovely round here. Graham's a very lucky man. Well, we think that's the last lock of the day. We've got some very black clouds following us. So John and Ange are up ahead on Estrella. I'm going to look for a suitable mooring for the evening. And then we're on to Great Haywood tomorrow, where we want to make use of the facilities. They want to do a pump out and we both want to fuel up. So we're going to make the most of that. And Graham, who you saw outside his house briefly, is going to bring a cake. He's a cracking baker, so yeah. All's good. There's a very grand entrance to Stafford Boat Club. That looks a very neat and well organised place, doesn't it? Not sure I'd like to be moored right there though. Could be a bit awkward if it's a bit windy. Very snug. But it does look very nice. Yeah, we're definitely struggling to find a mooring here. It is starting to rain. Can you see the length of the grass here? Yeah, there's no way in the world we can moor up. I know the Canal and River Trust are leaving them a lot longer now for insects and wildlife and wildflowers. And okay, that's good. But what about us wild boaters? We've got to try and moor up on that, and we can't. So it is a little bit tricky, but we'll find somewhere. Either that or we're going to get wet. Wow, another soaking. I'm dry now. Back in chugs. Oh, it's lovely and warm in the boat. Hello, Dale. Yeah, won't be going out there again in a hurry today. It's bouncing down. Oh, I think I'm going to open the can. Wow, what a smart tree. Well, yes, it's persisting down again. Brought the dogs out for a little walk because the rain had stopped. We found this lovely little path alongside the canal, in between the canal and the River Penk. Might be an old train track, who knows. I do know it's very wet. Oh, and it's cold. We need to get back on chugs. It's persisting down. Oh. Hello, little man. Oh, hello, Chipster. You. Oh, you feel cold. Hello. Good morning, little baby. Oh. Good morning. It's very early. Get your blanket over here for a bit. There. There he is. There. Oh, little baby. That means the other one, you kicked all the blankets out. Oh, he's right at the back. Hello, Daily Whaley. Can't see you this morning. Hello, little man. Hello, little man. Good morning. Oh, and it is. At least it's dry this morning. Yeah. Oh, the forecast is for a dry day. It's Thursday, and it's the 8th of July. We're moving on to Great Haywood this morning. I'm not sure of where we're moored up. We're on the outskirts of a little town. I'll put it underneath when I find out. But we're moored up here. Had a lovely peaceful night actually. Not many people walking past the boat or anything. Mind you, the weather was terrible. So we set the alarm this morning. It's a little after 6. We're moving on. We want to be at Great Haywood for about 10:30 this morning, where we want to use the facilities, the service area, hopefully fuel up and everything else. And then move on to another peaceful area for tonight. So that's the plan. Oh, I really need my coffee this morning. Wow, after that rain last night, what a beautiful morning it is this morning. Sun's out. That feels good. Forecast is it's going to be a dry day. Let's get going. No bridge. So, plans for today. We're cruising on up to Great Haywood Services so we can get fuel water and everything else. We're doing a load of washing this morning for Angie and John, so we're going to top up with water. We're going to have a look at the farm shop. I'm looking forward to cruising through Tixall Wide shortly. We've got Tixall Wide before the services, and then we're going to use the services, and then we're doing a right on the Trent and Mersey, eventually heading down to Fradley Junction, the Mucky Duck or the Black Swan, and perhaps we might be chucking a right on the Coventry. Stay tuned and you'll find out. As we're cruising here with a very low sun, and it's a bit hazy this morning, I don't think my camera's picking it up, but it's very difficult to navigate this morning. Even John and Ange are struggling up ahead. Yeah, very tricky with this low sun. Won't be long though, and it'll be midday.